holiday travel. Am I right?
Oh, tell me about it.
So much fun, in theory.
Right.
But then there's always something, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's the worst thing that can happen when you're traveling?
Oh, losing your luggage, hands down.
Ugh, it's the worst.
Yeah.
You get to your destination and...
And your stuff's in Cleveland.
Exactly. So today, we are diving deep into AirTags.
Ooh, interesting.
They might just be the solution to this whole lost luggage nightmare.
Okay.
We saw this news segment about them, and it's really fascinating. Apparently, tons of people were already using AirTags to track their bags, like just doing it themselves.
Really?
Yeah. But the airlines, they couldn't really use that data.
Oh, right.
But guess what?
What?
Apple just teamed up with a bunch of airlines to change the whole game.
No way. So
Now, customer service, they'll know exactly where your bag is.
Wow, that's huge.
Right.
Huge.
Okay, but before we get too far, let's do a quick explainer for anyone who's not totally up to speed on AirTags.
Yeah, good idea.
What are they and how do they work?
Okay, so basically, imagine this tiny little disc.
Okay.
It's smaller than like a cookie,
Okay.
and it's got Bluetooth technology inside. So you pair it with your iPhone, and then boom, it's on the Find My app.
Right.
And then that app uses a whole network of Apple devices
Whoa.
to like pinpoint the location of your AirTag, which means it pinpoints your luggage.
So it's like...
It's like a crowdsourced tracking system.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty cool, right?
So with this whole airline partnership thing, does that mean if my bag ends up like in Timbuktu instead of Toledo, they'll know exactly where it is?
Exactly.
Oh.
And, that's a big deal because...
Oh, I know, especially with how short-staffed so many airports are these days.
Yeah. Like, even when your bag does arrive, it can take forever to get it from the plane to baggage claim.
I know. So knowing exactly where it is, that could seriously speed things up.
Oh, yeah.
I would feel so much better knowing that.
It's all about efficiency and transparency.
Right.
So some airlines, like United, they're going to start using this in a few airports first.
Yep.
And then by early 2025, they want to have it everywhere.
Wow.
And Delta, they're really excited about it, too. They want to start using it later this year.
That is awesome news for travelers. It feels like everyone wins in this situation.
Yeah.
Airlines get a system that works better, and we get to stress less.
Right. But here's a thought. It's kind of interesting to think about how this might shift the responsibility of tracking luggage.
Oh, yeah.
Like before, it was all on the airlines.
Right.
But now we can track our own bags.
Right.
So how does that change things?
Right. Like, will the airlines still do their part, or will it be up to us to go find our own bags?
Exactly.
That's such a good question.
Like, I know someone whose bag was lost for a whole week.
Oh, no.
He was so frustrated, he ended up using an AirTag to show the airline that it was just sitting in a storage room at the airport.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he ended up just going to get it himself.
No way.
Yeah. And actually, the news segment we were talking about, they had a similar story about a traveler named Matt May.
Okay.
He was on a trip to Europe with his family,
Uh-huh.
and their bags got lost.
Oh, no.
He was able to use AirTags to track them down and get them back.
That's amazing.
But it does make you wonder, right?
Yeah.
Like, will airlines use this data to help us, or will we have to become our own luggage detective?
Oh, that's such a good point.
Uh-uh.
Okay, but what about the security side of things?
Oh, right.
Is there anything built into AirTags to stop people from using them to, like, track other people?
Oh, for sure. Apple's thought of that.
Okay, good.
They've got all these safeguards in place to prevent stalking.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if an AirTag that isn't yours is moving with you, your iPhone will let you know.
Oh, wow.
And you can even make the AirTag make a sound.
So you can find it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good to know.
Right.
Okay, so for our listeners who are thinking about getting AirTags for their next trip, any pro tips?
Oh, absolutely. The Points guy, he recommends putting the AirTag inside your luggage instead of attaching it to the handle.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, that way it's harder for someone to just snatch it off.
Right, right.
And it's always good to have a photo of your luggage handy.
Oh, right, in case they need to, like, visually identify.
Exactly.
Good tips. And, hey, listeners, little reminder, AirTags usually go on sale around Black Friday.
Oh, that's right.
So if you're thinking about getting one, that might be a good time.
Yeah.
So I guess the big takeaway here is that AirTags are becoming a must-have for travel.
Yeah.
They give us a sense of control in a situation that usually feels completely out of our control.
Totally agree. Especially during those crazy busy travel times, AirTags can save you so much stress.
Maybe one day lost luggage will just be a distant memory.
Oh, wouldn't that be amazing?
Just a funny story we tell our grandkids.
Yeah. Like, remember when we used to lose our bags all the time?
Yeah, and they'll be like, what's a lost bag?
Right. Like, didn't your suitcases just fly themselves home?
Yeah, didn't they have, like, built-in jetpacks or something?
Exactly. Who knows what the future holds?
Maybe our luggage will have its own little robot escorts.
I would love that.
Right.
Yeah,
Technology is amazing.
it is.
All right, well, on that note, safe travels, everyone,
Happy travels.
and may your luggage always find its way.
Yes.
Until next time, happy tracking.
Bye.